So we're going to bring those girls up in a few minutes, grab some food and drink, and we'll be back. If you haven't signed up yet for the raffle,
If you get a GXD, it's a little under. If you get a BB30, it's a little more.
thank you note, I will
And that
send you
includes
coupons for
chain
the winner.
rings,
I won't stand
the power
over, send
unit.
you a thank you note and some coupons. That's on the iPad.
Oh, okay, yeah. One thing about this. Yeah. And Jim actually, the founder of the company, that was the main reason he started it, because that's what but one thing about this new one is it's 6'3", it's made as part of the Sram red. So you buy with these rings, those white, whereas these, you can
So, just to make this a little more convenient, because you know all of these wheel sizes start to get a little confusing, right? You have 26, 27.5 or 650B, 29. We've decided to include the size of the wheel on the valve stripe. So all of the Sram wheels from now on will have a little indication of what the size is. So when you see a bike, you don't have to spend like 10 minutes wondering what size or looking for the indication on the side of the tires. Just look right by the valve and then you'll be able to see the size of the wheel.
It's a much different product. It's, what we've done is basically we've looked at the X-Lock hydraulic remote, we best-in-class remote actuation, and really mimic the design and actuation of that remote. So you can see the design itself is a much more sleek looking design, and the actuation is a push-push, just like the X-Lock remote. We've also shortened the amount of cable required to lock and unlock the torque, so it's just much easier to lock and unlock the torque.
Original RT3 utilizes 3 discrete positions. There's an open setting, a pedal setting, and a lock setting. Individual settings, so now we can tune them individually, so they're no longer locked together. We were able to also increase the overall range of the damping by about 5 times, so it's down a little bit more. This gives us a lot of flexibility in the overall tuning of the shock. When working with our OEs, this also allows us an opportunity to really personalize the shock for that individual bike's kinematics or the way that company wants that bike to ride. So we're recommending that you only use Reverb Stealth with a frame that was has an engineered cable exit. Satisfy you, Richard? All right, well, if there are no more questions, I'm going to hand the mic over to Paul Cantor so he can introduce to you.
Trail, some of you may not have seen this at previous launches, and then we'll migrate through a couple of other things. We'll have some samples out here for you to take pictures of, vigorous for people. Given the weight, the performance, we feel that it's really good for a wide range of applications. It doesn't need to be pigeonholed as we've segmented mountain bikes today. At the lever, we've got a new internal stack-up of parts that improves permeability, manages air better over time. Added a sealed bearing to the lever, similar to the way we have in Code, except much smaller, keep the weight down, so you get a nice, light, friction-free lever feel. Particularly important when you increase the power in a brake, that you don't have a lot of stiction when you first engage.